bit different.
Do you know what? I have a question for you. Okay. I'm just gonna name some things, and I need you to tell me what they are. Okay.
Amazing.
Are you ready? I didn't tell you I was gonna do this.
Amazing.
But just tell me what they are.
What do you mean?
Okay, so Britain is a
country.
Yeah. Asia is a
Continent.
Nigeria is a
Country.
Mozambique is a.
Why are you doing?
Come on.
Country.
And Africa is a
Continent.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it.
Do you see the growth?
I'm running this race. Been running for this. I'm running.
Hello and welcome. Nah, you knew you were coming back. We back, baby. We back. Let's
We're doing this. We're doing this.
Yo, welcome to episode 2 of the CrunchTime podcast. Yeah, consistency monthly. Yo, as always, it's me, Manny. We got TJ and we got Astra.
Boom. Boom. Well, yeah.
Boy, it's been a month.
it?
Crazy, man.
Innit?
You know what I mean?
Mad.
No.
Don't you think it kind of like flew by?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
It literally feels like yesterday we were doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do want to say one thing though. Thank you to everybody for the kind of the traffic we had.
Yeah,
for
that
the
initial response.
First month, it's been good. It's been good.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. And you all know who you are, innit? Do you know what I mean? You all know who you are.
Got people in Ecuador.
Canada. You know what I'm saying?
And it's mad when you look at. I've been just looking at like who's been viewing it in what countries, stuff like that. Where it's downloaded.
Yeah.
It's quite good. First one, you know what I mean? So there's
Serious.
many more to come.
Big things are going.
Innit?
Boy.
But yeah, but how are you, mate? You come back from Cancun.
Fam.
Want to get on that boat?
Fam. I feel like I'm a bit tanned. I made my lips tan, fam. Like, yeah. Anyone that wants to go somewhere and just have a crazy time, go to Mexico, Cancun, fam. Serious, like it's
Trust
nuts. It's crazy.
You didn't get any stopped by any mafia or anything like that. Nobody adopted you or anything like that.
You know what?
You're still here, innit, really?
I actually
So-
became good friends with a mafia member.
What
Can't
do you
lie.
mean?
Serious. Alejandro. My guy. I'm
You
being
gonna send him
serious.
the pod?
Huh?
You're gonna send him this pod?
Hey, I might. Okay, I don't have him on social. That's a bit
Alright.
bad. But yeah, like, you know, Mama's in one of the many clubs that are there. And you know me, when I'm in the club, you know me, I can do a little 1-2 step. And he was like, "Yo, you're sick. And I was like, "What can I say?" Man had bottles on bottles, just everything was crazy. And then someone tried to start on him. I got one video.
Is that the video where you was there like,
Yeah.
don't mess with the cartel?
Yeah. Someone tried to start on him, and yeah, he was ready to end that guy's life. He was
Mad
ready.
thing.
Yeah, it's mad.
Sounds like you had fun then.
Too much. Like I need to just breathe for a whole month, and that's it. Just breathe, because I did a lot. You know, I just need to for a month, just to bring it back.
just one month.
That's exactly it.
Literally.
I want that snippet.
Yeah. I do. I can't lie. Like I'm finished. What about you?
Yeah, man. Not much really happened this month. Just been editing this, sorting this out.
Exactly.
Yeah. Got a new job, which has been good.
How's it going?
Yeah, all well, man. All well.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, man. Of course,
Come
of course.
on.
But most importantly, you know, I was at this guy's show last night, National Theatre. Big things. Big
National Theatre, you know,
know
I'm
what I
telling
mean?
you, next. How do you say his name? Kiwato Ejiofor. Chiwetel. Sorry, butchering the name. This guy is coming for your
Trust
name,
me.
fam. Sorry. He's coming for you, bro. Nah, but actually, I gotta give.
Podcast, actor. Do you know what I mean? Trying to do everything.
I gotta take a little moment, yeah. Like me and Iman, we studied acting together, and like, just hats off to you, bro, because you're killing it, fam.
honestly,
Man's
man.
performing the National Theatre.
Big
Like, don't even do the humble thing, fam.
You know what? Busting
Like, serious though.
Honestly, bro.
So surreal. Been on it since January, doing Phaedra, and like the cast, the creatives, everyone on it is just so dope. But also it's like it's so nice when like people can actually come see it, and also just the support has been like
Trust me.
surreal. And we got 1 week left. 8th of
crazy.
April we finish. So literally a week from now, but it's been so nice, man.
Calm.
It's been so blessed.
No, serious.
Glad-
Hats
no,
off to you, man.
Literally watching it last night, I was like, right, this is actually
Yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry.
mad.
Come on, I see you Thursday, yes.
Come on.
Mad thing. But yeah, well, nice little catch up, boys. So, you know, let's get straight into it, really. We know what we're doing.
Let's
You
do
know
it.
what we're doing now. You know, I don't have to explain it. First things is, what's annoyed us this month? So, do you want to start us off?
Right. Sorry, my one's a bit heavy this month.
Heavy.
But
So,
like, I saw something on Twitter, on the news, and there's this one brother. His name is BTB Savage. Don't know if you guys saw.
No.
I'm just tired of the black on black crime. Like, it's so normalized now.
Yeah.
It's like normalized to the point where it's like, what rapper's gonna kill who next? Who's going on Vlad TV to talk about who they killed, what ops they got? I'm so sorry, guys. My voice is a bit gone from Cancun, but I'm gonna just try and explain
that.
Mexico, Mexico.
I'm gonna try and explain the story as best as I can. So there's this guy, this rapper. He's called BTB Savage, and you guys have heard of Vlad TV, right?
Yeah.
I think one of the first proper Vlad TV episodes I watched was the one with, is it Eddie from That's So Raven?
Oh,
I don't remember his name. It's something Bloom. Orlando Brown or something.
Orlando Brown or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
exactly.
And
I know
do
what you're
you know in
talking
the thing he's just bugging on Vlad TV? He's
Yeah.
like, "Goobada-bap-bap, yeah, bro. Like, that's
I mean, I told you in the first interview. I mean, she gave me, and then I gave her some. I do. Yeah.
That's when I was introduced to Vlad TV, and then every now and then I probably come like buy one, YouTube suggests it, and I remember coming across this episode of BTB Savage, basically just explaining like how he had to dead some guys off. And to summarize the story, some guys he kind of knew, didn't really know too well, hit him up for a studio session, and they're like, yo, bro, come, let's work, let's make music. And he was like, by the sounds of it, he was wary. He was like, oh, I don't know these guys. I don't trust these guys. I don't know where exactly in America they're from, but he knew something was up.
Okay.
So they've come to the house, making music. You know, I guess it's normal. And then another guy who wasn't the main guy he was in contact with came and was like, yo, you step outside real quick, like go to the car, get something. And he's there sitting in his house, like something's fishy. So he must have had like a security system in his house or something. He's like locked everything off. Sorry, man. And he's like, yo, like what's really good? What are you guys on? And before you know it, pow, just instant. Like these guys are like, yo, give me your chains. We're taking all your studio equipment.
What the hell?
This, that, and the other. He's also got a wife or a girlfriend in the house and a child as well. But the wife was ready. The wife was strapped. Like, she's like, oh, you thought you guys are on. Like, she comes in, but she came into the scene, started letting them fly, letting Corn fly. And it's literally a shoot-off between a guy, his girl, and these two random people in his house, in his studio.
Just in the studio.
Mad.
Yeah, it's like one of the guys managed to make it through another door, from what I was reading. And she's like shooting through the door.
Mad thing.
Then he's like shooting through the door. Like, it's just a mad shoot-off. And they must have shot him in his elbow. He's deaded basically both of them off. And what made it mad is he's explained all of this. He's gone to hospital. He's come back. He's done the Vlad TV thing. But I can't remember when it was. It was a couple of days ago. He put an Instagram post up like, I don't know what the Instagram post said, but he's in the murder scene in his house. Like, there's blood splat on the floor, on the door. And he's just posted up like, yeah, that was me. Like, what?
What?
Bro, and I'm thinking, all right, cool.
Nah, man.
Yeah, like, you know, you're in a situation, this has happened, and, you know, you had to do it, but now you're stunting on man's death.
that's-
Like,
Stunning on
you're
two
fully
deaths.
there, like,
tell
yeah,
you,
that was me. Like, I'm really that guy.
I did it.
I always say it, bro. I always will say it. America's not a real place. I swear.
It's
I
not.
swear.
It's not.
a
It's
real
crazy.
place.
It's crazy.
It's not a real
wild.
place, bro.
You imagine
the
trying
things
to
you
post
see-
something like that being in the UK.
Bam, you instant feds at your door.
Do you know what I mean?
Whole BBC News, they're making a big statement out of you.
Breaking news.
I don't even think this story really touched mainstream news like that. It's so normalized in America.
That's what I'm saying. It's
It was
so
just
mad.
it was just a
It's so
social media
mad.
thing, but the plot thickens. So he's posted
more.
this
There's
in
more.
it. He's posted this video or this picture,
Yeah.
on Instagram, bro. Within 3 hours, he was dead in a petrol station. What did the guy do that killed him? Posted an Instagram picture saying, Vlad TV, when you gonna do another interview with BTB Savage? I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Get me on there next. The guy's posted up. Like, there's a video of a car shot up and just a body in a body bag on the floor. Oh my God. Bro, these guys, Amazon Prime Express delivered the corn 3 hours later. I have ordered many things off Amazon. It has never come that quick.
no, that's
Bro, is that even Amazon Prime? That's got to be like,
that's like
Amazon Platinum.
Ocado, do you know what I
Like
mean?
that's
Prime Elite or
the
something.
same
straight
day.
free. Imagine you order
hours.
something off Amazon.
Yeah.
3 hours later, boom, it's there.
Yeah.
Bro, it's mad. They gave him the angel wings. They said we're delivering that to your door. See you later. I know it's not. I can
It's
make.
not meant to be fun, but
No,
It's not funny, sorry, I don't know why I'm
Like,
laughing.
no,
Nah, it's actually not
It's
funny,
just
but
mad.
this is another sad thing. It's like I'm looking on Twitter, and if all the comments, everyone's busting jokes, everyone's trying to get that hit tweet, like this, that, and the other. And as much as I'm desensitized to this stuff, like it just pisses me off. Like,
man.
like I don't. You know, this podcast is not really meant to be like a platform where we get mad deep, but I just feel like there's so many people that just say, "Oh, we're tired of, you know, oppression. We're tired of this, like this cycle and this, that, and the other." But when will we look within ourselves to be like, "Yo, look, these things just keep on happening." Like we glorify music. I'm not gonna lie, it bangs, drill music bangs, like gangbanging music is great. But when will we actually be like, we can't keep saying like, "Oh, like we need change, we need this, we need that," but really, we all contribute. Like everyone that has, like, whether you're a fan, whether you're the artist itself, whether you're, do you know what I mean? Like we all glorify this lifestyle, and I just feel like it's gonna take a lot for it to go.
Of course.
But yeah, that is what got to me this week. I can't lie. It was a bit heavy. I'm sorry. guys.
Heavy.
Sorry.
Kick it off with, but yeah, man.
bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Come on, guys, man.
Yeah.
So we need to stop killing each
I
other.
tell you, man, it's just America's just not a real place.
Word.
Not a real place.
It's not at all.
Simulation,
Real
bro.
place.
Serious.
It actually is, yeah.
It's just, yeah, literally. I've seen mad shit on Instagram, Twitter, all that. So how is that just being posted? Like, imagine someone's just pulled a gun out, shooting out in the petrol station. That's just not what would
And
happen
post
here.
it up on Insta.
Mad.
That's a bit weird.
But yeah. But anyway, we'll take it to a different direction now.
Sorry. I know that was heavy. I
I'll do
apologize.
mine.
But you guys asked me what pissed me off.
Yeah,
I told you.
That's fine.
I told you.
Let's
It's-
go.
Come on.
Let's go. And I'll do mine. I'll do mine now.
All right, let's go.
So mine's a little bit different.
Do you know what? I have a question for you. Okay. I'm just gonna name some things, and I need you to tell me what they are. Okay.
Amazing.
Are you ready? I didn't tell you I was gonna do this,
Amazing.
but just tell me what they are.
What do you mean?
Okay, so Britain is a
Country,
Asia is a
continent,
Nigeria is a
country.
Mozambique is a
Why are you doing?
come on,
Country,
and Africa is a.
continent.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. Yeah.
You see the growth?
See, I
Look
knew
at that.
this anyway. That's the thing. I knew it anyway. I knew it anyway. But I got caught up. All
You
right.
can put
Do you see
episode
the
1
growth?
and this together.
Look what we're doing. Like we're growing on this platform.
CrunchTime
a month
education.
ago,
Yeah.
this guy thought Africa was a country.
Country.
It's not like
Look at the
this.
growth. See the growth.
COUNTRY.
Because I don't want people to actually think that. That's why I actually think that. Because it's not. I have friends who are from different countries in Africa. Oh my god! So I can't. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Got a lot on the line now,
You
bro.
give it to me this time.
I had to. I'm not gonna lie. I had that planned.
Amazing. That was great.
Mad. Anyway, so what's annoyed me this week? Well, this month, sorry. So one thing that really annoys me, which I think everybody can kind of have the same feelings for, is when someone says to you, "I've got a story to tell you," or "I've got something to tell you," something like that, and then they actually go, "Oh, wait a minute, sorry, I actually can't tell you," or "It doesn't matter now," because in the first fucking place, I never even cared about the story. But now that you've told me that I can't know the story,
I know.
and you don't want me to know the story, I now want to know it more.
Trust me.
So now I'm going to bug you more for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But then they're very adamant on, no, I can't
No,
tell
I
you
can't say it. So
No,
why tell me?
It's not important
They
anymore.
literally just...
Have you got an
Yeah.
example? Like, did it happen?
It's happened to me like twice or 3 times this month already.
Wow.
Did they end up telling you the story?
Yeah, because I was there like, you can't do that. Like, you can't just...
It's illegal.
And the story wasn't even...
It wasn't even dead.
It was like, well, why can't I know that? Like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
It really annoyed me. Like, if you're going to tell it to me, I'm going to tell you something, I've got a story for you.
Yeah.
Just follow through with it, man. Like,
Yeah, just say it
Come
with
on.
your chest.
What was the story? I'm like, now I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
No,
no,
yeah. There's many different stories.
Okay.
Give us one, man.
No, I can't, bro.
Just for the
I can't
podcast.
tell you.
Oh,
What'd you
you
say?
see this
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, but-
He's one of them.
But did I say I've got a story for you? No.
I mean, indirectly, you kind of did.
Technically,
You said there was
you did.
3 of them.
I just said there's many different stories that people's gone, oh, I
Not even just one. Quick tease.
can't do it. Maybe off camera, but yeah.
Off camera, yeah.
They're all a bit too. You know what I mean? Not safe for work.
Remember?
Safe for work.
No, NSFW. NSFW.
NFS.
Not safe for work.
Oh, okay. I was trying to do it in my head.
We'll do it
but
together.
yeah, yeah.
Come on.
We'll get through this.
Come on.
But yeah, but that was one thing that's just annoyed me. It's just I feel like if you're gonna say to me, I've got a story to tell you, just follow through with it. Don't backtrack. Don't wheel me in because I probably don't care about the story anyway. But now that you tell me that I can't know,
I'm vexed.
I want to know about the story.
Of course.
Do you know I've actually got a story to tell you?
I'm not been falling for it, so it's calm.
I can't tell you.
It's cool.
I can't.
Thinks it's funny.
He's actually pretty funny. Actually.
Nah, honestly, maybe one day. But right now, it's long.
Can't tell you. Not gonna lie. Oh, no, actually, forget it.
I don't
Forget it.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe.
Anyway,
Yeah, well,
that was the thing that annoyed me.
Right.
I hear you.
That's the thing what annoyed me this month.
I hear that.
So yeah, but yeah. What about you? What about
Wow.
you, sir?
Thank you both for that. Mine is very.
Mine went deep into a story, and now it's you.
Now mine is. It's public transport, ladies and gentlemen. You've had a long day. You're going on the train. You're going on the bus. And I think maybe since post-COVID, everyone's like, it's fine. You know, germs and stuff don't exist anymore. But you know the thing, I'm looking you dead in the eyes now. You know the exact thing that vexes me is when people are coughing and sneezing without any... Like no elbow crook, no like
No hazard perception.
No, instead it's
No kosh.
PPE,
no
bro.
PPE. They do. Brother, there's this brother who got on the train 2 weeks ago. I didn't even get your name because I looked to you sideways like, do it again, bro. But there was a guy who got on the train, sat next to me.
Wait, sorry. Listen.
You know what I mean? Like, why? Why do I need to then absorb your, like, whatever?
Nah,
like,
word.
Brothers, some people were just like, he got on the train, sat down, and literally was just like, missed his hands. Missed his... I don't know how you miss your hands to sneeze. But for me...
Where are they?
It's as you. And I
it's
said,
mad.
wow. I felt something.
You're really on you,
Brother.
Bro, I would have got off that train.
Brother.
That's
my
manslaughter.
Yeah.
Well, not manslaughter. Attempted murder. That's attempted murder.
To be fair.
After what we went through with COVID, like, you're there allowing your particles to touch my skin.
Like, I
you're
felt
trying
like
to
a
kill
little
me.
flick, like a little, and I said, ho,
Yeah,
trying to
man.
listen to music, relax on, you know, and
Hard graft as well. You know, a hard graft day.
Yeah.
Hard graft day.
you
You got one, man.
Like, after a long, hard working day, yeah, and you want to
grafting,
come
you
and
know what I mean?
bring
Cough and
particles
sneeze on
and
me.
germination. That's not the right word. But
Germination.
yes. Germination.
Germination.
Nah,
it's
but
vexed though. It's jarring.
Yeah, bro.
you know what, yeah?
What?
Like, my friend introduced me to a word the other day, and he was like a male version of a Karen is a Darren. And he was like,
Darren, I
"Rah."
thought it was a Craig.
Oh, Craig.
I've heard Craig.
I like Darren more because it rhymes with Karen.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Actually, that
Do you know what I mean? A Karen and a Darren.
Karen and Darren seem like they would.
You
Yeah.
see
know
that
what I mean?
together. Do you know what I mean?
I had a bit of a Darren moment. Same situation. I was on the E10 bus, going home from work.
Calling
And
out the buses here.
come on, shout the E10. If you know, you know. And I'm sat on the bus, yeah. There's a guy behind me. All sorts. I look back like, this guy's not covering his mouth. I said, what? I've been locked down for 2 years or however long it was.
More than two, bro.
Like, I've not been able to do. I had to inject my body so I can travel with unknown substances that they turned around and said, actually, it probably didn't work because of people like you. And now you want to cough in my neck on my right. 2 people. Yeah, bro.
It's a minefield.
My Darren,
Like a duo team.
bro, I
You know what I
literally
mean?
got
I'm just
up
going from both
on.
angles.
I got up in the bus. There's literally about 4 of us on the bus and a driver. I got up in the bus. I was like, "What's wrong with you lot?" Literally, I was like, "No."
didn't.
I was like,
No.
"Do you not know that we've just come out of a pandemic? Like, what? What's good?" Because no, Darren out,
Oh,
Darren
Darren.
out.
Darren
I was
Darren
like,
out.
"You're disgusting. You're nasty. You can't, bro." I had a whole moment. I think I was having a bad day, anyways.
Yeah.
Sounds
A whole moment, and they just both like everyone's just sat there like looking around like.
There's
Bruh.
3-4 people on the bus, and you had a Darren moment.
And I just sat back down.
That's jokes.
I knocked like one of them coughs, and I was like, yeah.
When it's risen.
I was like, exactly.
I was just trying to like disguise it. Like,
Literally, I said, yeah, about, nah, come on. I'm on the bus and I'm just feeling pathogens coming from the east, from the south, like, everywhere. Like I can't look nowhere without. Nah, yeah.
It's like a weather forecast. So you will be getting germs from the west and into the south from the back of the neck. Highs of
No
Sure,
word.
you get your umbrella.
Literally. Like, I have to start walking around in a hazmat suit these days. Like,
Lord of mercy.
You do, to be fair.
serious.
You do.
That's dangerous.
Serious.
No, well, this is the new thing I'm going to bring in.
Ah.
Question of the month.
Go on. Question of
Yeah,
the
'cause I think it's
month.
very. I think it just gets us talking, innit? You might have seen it going around socials, you might not.
Yeah.
But basically, it came from Young Ads, the rapper. If you know.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I don't know if you've seen his documentary.
I'm a nasty ass nigga. I kiss every single body part. She go, I'm still a G. Anyways. Sorry, my voice is gone. Like, sorry, I apologize. But yeah. Low-key a singer.
Interrupt him.
Sorry, I'm actually turning into you.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah.
Can you see the roles are reversed? Sorry.
Trust me.
I've had a coffee. I'm active. Anyways.
Mad. Anyway, so I don't know if you've seen, but he did like a little vlog documentary thing about like which he released recently, and this question was on it, and he went around a bit of socials and stuff. So I know what my answer is already, but anyway, let me get into it. So you receive £50 million, yeah,
Yeah.
but your mum has to spend a year in jail. Are you doing it or not? Because all I'm saying is free mumsy. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Free mumsy.
Do I get to ask, like, can I consider it? Can I be like, yo, mum, this is the situation.
Yes or no?
Are you willing to, like,
It's an investment, bro, for me.
is she willing to do it? If she was like, yeah, then I wouldn't. If she said, I'm actually willing to go to prison so that our family is up for the rest of life, I'm like, well, why not? I wouldn't be like, mom, don't do it.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
mother.
no, mom. I'll be like, mom, don't worry. Like, we're gonna have money. I'll make sure you're in the highest correctional facility
That's
that
what I'm
we've
saying.
got in the
No,
country.
yeah.
just like a normal prison.
Like minimum, like not max.
Like just more normal
security.
prison.
Okay.
It's just a year, innit? Just normal prison, normal rules, everything. Because all I'm saying is free mumsy, bro.
Yeah, but
Like
then
she can hold that year for me.
I'm dead.
Wow.
When she comes out,
I said, hold that year.
said,
Bro. brother,
Yeah.
when she comes out, she's sorted, fam. Like
Yeah, it's like
she's got
snowfall
everything on
thing.
everything.
I bet.
50 mil, you know.
Hey, mom.
Like, mum, I love you.
I only want 10.
I do.
I only want 10.
There you go.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you're listening, mum,
Hold
you
it
come to
down.
some kind of agreement. Do you know what I mean?
Word.
Like,
Mumsy.
you know what I
Word.
mean?
I mean, it is 50 million.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Someone
I
said
know-
go to prison for a year
Yeah.
for 50 million. I'll do it.
I'm there, bro.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie. I'll
I'm there
do it.
tomorrow.
I'll probably
I'm actually,
consider
I'll
it.
go now.
Really?
Yeah. If somebody said 50 mil
Oh,
for a
that's
year.
perfect.
That's actually a break from society. Obviously, it's gonna be long. Like you're around a
Yeah.
bunch of cycles, and I'm pretty sure prison's actually not that good. But
Yeah.
for 50 million,
Trust me.
For a year, 365
That's what I'm
days.
saying, you gotta
I'll
think
start
about
doing
the
the chalk thing
Trust
on the
me.
wall.
Innit?
I just-
It's an investment, bro. It's an investment. Might get out for good behavior.
I keep my head down, stay far from everyone. Don't bother me.
But imagine this though, like your mum's done a year and she comes out dench. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Anytime,
been
anytime you
lifting-
vex her now,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, "Hey, yo, come here, yo."
Yeah.
Grabs your
Grabs
head.
you by the
She
neck.
has-
Where's my 40 mil?
I'm like, yo,
It's actually matter of fact, I'm taking the whole 50.
Mumsy, no, wait.
She just turns on you, bro.
That's
She's your op. She's your op now. She's your.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Literally, I would consider it, but it'd be down to whether my mum would want to do it. Like, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she wouldn't. I know you wouldn't, mum. So is what
she
it is.
wouldn't?
I don't think my mum.
No,
would.
my mum
50
definitely with your hair waiting. What?
Yeah,
Me?
she was prison.
Like,
yeah.
It's cool,
Yeah.
bro. Because I'll be up. I'll split you a
it,
little
bro.
bit. I'll slit you a little bit.
Cash up.
So I know I would do it. If my mum came to me and said 50 mil, you're gonna spend a year, bro. I'm there.
Yeah, I'll be like, what? When am I going? Today? Come on.
Free TJ.
That's basically free gym for a year.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got to think about all the
Bulky.
benefits.
It's hard body food. Like everything's plain, no
You can have
seasoning.
those like Cheeto meals as well. You know, everyone's
Yeah,
like
them
mixed
crisp things.
the
Yeah, you know what I
noodle
mean?
cheese.
Innit? Trust me. She'll come out. Your mum will come out with more ideas how to. You know what I mean?
Bare ideas.
Come out. She'll start fucking.
She's just making like
She would have made friends with just some mad guy. Like, yeah, she's like, I got business plans. Like, I got business plans. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't even need that 50 man. I can make it on my own. Comes out like knows all the
Mum's
connects.
fully assured, like it's calm, we talk business.
It's like, yeah, like, I'm different now. Like times have changed.
Oh god.
But yeah, no, free mumsy.
Yeah.
That was a good question.
Hold it down.
I like that. I like
Exactly,
that.
bro. Well, I'm gonna bring that in. So every month now, I'm going to get a nice question that's been going around.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
said, just get a bit of opinion. But
That
yeah,
got me thinking. Man.
free mumsy, 50 mil on the way. Do you know what I
50
mean?
mil in the bank.
But yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So this is the next section again, as you obviously familiar with, is where we talk about news stories. About the
Crazy
week, a
news
little bit
stories.
weird stuff that's going off. So
Weird.
we'll let Astra
the reason why I'm going first is because normally we prepare multiple ones so that, you know, if somebody says one that the other person might have also had, they can use another one. But I just weren't prepared. I only had one story, so
You need to come back from Cancun.
Just
at
calm.
least,
Yeah,
like
You're
yesterday.
glowing, bro.
So
Come on.
Mexico.
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh my God.
I appreciate you guys. It's a very democratic environment, like crunch time. I feel safe. I feel
Glad
safe
you
here.
do. Nice.
I do. Like,
Glad you do.
CP.
right. My story. So we all know about the Tate brothers.
Top G.
Them man there.
Top G.
Huh?
Top G, bro.
Sponsored. Sorry. Carry on.
So they're out of prison.
Yes.
They're out of prison. And
Free my guy.
it's crazy. So I'm pretty sure everyone watching this has heard of Andrew Tate in one way or another. They're aware that he's kind of like this like viral internet personality that's kind of blown mainly from using a pyramid scheme that what I would say allows insecure guys to feel better about themselves. That's how to summarize
Straight
it.
to the point.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's what I see. And you know what? You know, power to the people.
University, you mean that?
That thing, yeah. Power to the people. Do you know what? If you need Andrew Tate to make you feel like a man. Anyways,
It was a little
Firing
nose
shots.
wrinkle that just made it so. It was.
Man was just like, you know who you are.
You know what I mean?
but yeah, like I'm someone that even on this platform, I'm not gonna, you know, go too into detail about my views about Andrew Tate on a whole. But one thing I can say is that he definitely made an impact. Like I haven't seen an impact at that level in a long time. Where he's just got everyone rattled. Like, I think a lot of people were rattled, and I can understand why, because, you know, his views are very controversial in some sense, and I normally have like a very much like open view when I'm looking at things. Like, I feel like in recent times I've grown to just be like, not all things make sense to me. And I don't need to say just because I don't understand that that's wrong. I kind of go, do you know what? If that's what works for these people, great. If it doesn't, like, as long as it don't affect me, don't come to me with your rubbish, cool. And that's kind of, I don't want to go too into deal because I think when it comes to the topics that he talks about, they're very sensitive. But that's just my view on it. If it works for you, great. But obviously he kind of got, like, they put charges against him for, I think it was human trafficking.
Yeah.
I think there was another one, but I can't remember what it is.
They had
And
no evidence though, did they? Which was mad.
yeah, which is very...
To say that he was kept in for what, 3 months?
Yeah.
And they had no evidence. It's spooky, man.
It's crazy. It's actually very crazy, but based on how he is and how he's spoken and the things I've heard of him, I think for a lot of people, it was very easy to be like, yo, actually, there's a possibility that he might have done
Yeah.
it.
Did he do it? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I don't feel like he was someone that was like, nah, no way, he couldn't have done that. Like, if you hear the way he talks, it's like, do you know what? It's possible.
I get you, but then yet again, it's one of them ones where it's like innocent until proven guilty kind of thing. Like,
100%.
Like,
Sure.
like obviously the main reason why he got arrested is because the platform he's putting out for these, because like it's silly stuff like man got banned in schools. Like people get detentions if they spoke about Andrew Tate's name, which is crazy. Imagine
In the UK?
yeah, bro. Like, imagine mentioning someone's name and you're getting banned. Like, I mean, sorry, you're getting a detention. Like, I feel like the thing with him is mad because I agree where you come from. Like, some things are a bit mad. Like, you don't know. He's making men think about men again. Do you know what I mean? He's trying to make men be men again. That's his kind of like.
I think that's a very subjective.
Not
Like, I know, I get
know
that
what I
that's
mean,
what he's
yeah.
completely trying to do, but it's a subjective side that he's doing it in. Like, he's not saying, like, you know, all guys come as you are. He's got a very, like, strict and, like,
Yeah, of course.
niche and, like, one-way view on how he feels like men should be. And I'm just like, I personally don't believe that there's one way that anything should be. Like, if you look across the whole world, there's such a diverse and just, like, large... like, I don't know, what is it, plethora of individuals. And to kind of say, like, this way is the way, it doesn't work. It literally doesn't work.
Especially in the day and age we are now. I think
Yeah.
not even just about identity or like the conversation about gender and stuff like that, but I think it's also a place of, I think it can almost seem quite sometimes extremist.
Yeah,
in
definitely.
the way he comes across with his ideas, and like people. We've had discussions about it, and I understand there is some sort of method to the madness, but the way it comes about, and the way he delivers, is so like
West.
abject or so different.
Yeah.
to how
I get you.
I would
It's just
want
very
to.
right. Is it right wing?
Yeah,
it just
it's
feels very
like
For me,
this
the only
is
reason
the
he got
only
put
way.
in prison is because of what he's putting on online. Because
I
if, you,
think so.
100%,
if you've been in prison for 3 months on these charges of human trafficking, and there's no evidence against you, they're obviously just trying to put him in to keep
They've
him
been
off
wanting to get
keep
him
him
for
off.
time though.
You make
That's what
a
I'm
very
saying.
good point.
Like if somebody's been in prison for 3 months,
without any.
it just doesn't make sense. And there's no evidence. There's still no evidence against him. There's still nothing come out. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing happened. So it's obviously not true. They're obviously keeping him because they don't want him to be out in social, putting all this social stuff out.
Going on telly and all that.
This is why I'm glad the way I think, because as much as I don't necessarily agree with everything that he says, I'm able to take a step back and go, what's really going on here? Because one thing like that I really rate, I know Elon Musk is doing a madness with Twitter at the moment, but one thing I really rate is that his push for free speech is so necessary, because like the way that these corporations are able to just ban people, they did it with Donald Trump, they did it with like Andrew Tate's not allowed on any like Meta platform, he's not allowed on any Google related platform. I don't even know if he's allowed on TikTok. But
Well, I think everything gets banned normally.
he
don't
literally
when it
like,
comes
and
on.
I think that's scary. Don't get me wrong. Like some people need to be
Banned.
not like, I can't say banned, but some people need to like, there needs to be like a system that says, okay guys, this person is potentially spreading very harmful information. Please take it as you wish. Like there needs to be that level of monitoring, but the complete blackballing of a voice is crazy. Like you need different views in society. Like you need to basically have like the yin and the yang, because that's how humans are able to kind of figure
Yeah,
out
100%.
figure out who they are. Like sometimes you figure out who you are as a person by hearing somebody else say something and go, nah, that doesn't align with me. But to completely go, we're not allowed that view, I think that's crazy. Like I think it's mad. And I wonder, like, it makes me question, why is there such a push from these corporations to silence people in the way that they do? Like, what is it that you're really trying to hide? Like, what is it that they're saying that has you lot rattled like this? Like, why do you want to do that? So the fact that, like you said, he's been in prison for how many months? And he's come up, there's no evidence. Like, I think he's put on house arrest for like a month or so.
Yeah, 30
like,
days,
it's
something like
got me like questioning. Like, I'm not saying I agree with what he says, but just on like an overall view, I'm a bit like fishy. Like, it's bare fishy. But he made me laugh. Have you not seen the video of him like, my mind's been so clear, and he's walking up and down with like the cigar.
Yeah. He
Like,
looks wham, by the way.
I don't know. He looks like he's been eating. Like
He's just eating.
He looks, he looks like he's just been ballsy.
He looked more,
bro.
yeah, he
like,
looks
like Mumsy after 1 year in prison. Yeah. Love that.
He was with Mumsy. He was with Mumsy.
Bro, him and Mumsy was really out here in the deep end.
Yeah,
But
sure.
like, and it's funny because I feel like a lot of people have decided to like polarize the fact that he says he's a part of the Nation of Islam now. And it's like, how can the first thing you do when you come out of prison be smoking a cigar, listening to, what do they call it? Secular. I don't know. I know like Christianity, they call it secular music. I don't know if they got the same word in Islam, and drinking whiskey. And it's just interesting because he's very, like, he's just a funny character. Like, not in the sense like, haha, what he says, haha, lol. It's just very interesting. Like, I'm very intrigued by people who are able to rattle society in such a way. Because I feel like it's very common for us to just fall into the shadows of society. So when you actually see people that manage to kind of be separate from that, it's like, I'm intrigued in you. But yeah, we're gonna have to see where it goes and just see what happens. And maybe we'll find out some crazy stuff in the coming months to do with this Andrew Tate brother. But
I agree, man. I think it's mad, to be fair. Like, I think it is mad. I just feel like you said, there's something he's saying that isn't good with the hierarchy. But you get 3 strikes in life, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like,
you can tell he's been listening to him.
Yeah, loves
it's true that you get 3 strikes in life.
It's the
bro.
3 strikes.
You do.
What is going? What are the strikes? Because I know you know.
He's got.
Go on,
yeah.
Senna.
How many
Go on,
strikes?
tell us. Do it in
How
his
many
voice.
strikes is
Do it in
Tate?
his voice.
Who's?
Andrew Tate's
Andrew
voice.
Tate.
How can I do it?
Come on, I want
know
to
you-
hear.
I
we
can't.
know you
Anyway,
listen.
we're moving forward. So they say you get 3 strikes in it. So the 3 strikes is normally they'll try to frame you for something and put you in prison.
Yep.
And then they'll try to kill you. Well, no, actually, sorry. The first one is cancel. So they'll cancel you.
Yep.
So they'll cancel you off everything. Second one is they'll frame you for something you haven't done. And the third one is they'll kill you. It's happened to many different people.
We always talk about this day. I would love to know who they are.
What do you mean?
Like, I think everyone in society mentions a they. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
oh, right.
do this.
I
Who
thought you
are
meant.
they?
I thought you meant. Yeah, yeah.
No, like, really, who are you, man?
Yeah.
We all want to
Who's
know
the man that
who you
who
are.
like keeping log of strike 1, strike 2, strike.
Serious, like,
Someone's
we
doing
want to know. Come on, man, show your face. Be open to the people,
Show your
because we all think you're there. I'm not
Well,
calling
they
you
can't show
out.
their
I'm not
face,
calling you
you
out.
know?
Like, Illuminati, leave me alone. But yeah, like it's just interesting. Like it's interesting. Hey, we can. They might start hitting us up after this
Hey,
podcast.
hey, relax, bro.
Have you ever had those messages from the Illuminati on Instagram?
No, from the I just get robots. As I told you
Never
before.
been messaged by the
by
Illuminati.
the
on Instagram?
Illuminati on Instagram. No,
Bro, it's
Have
mad.
you?
Oh, like at least twice.
by the Illuminati.
Like it's obviously
Wait,
a,
whoa,
it's like
we
a
need a bit
fake
more
profile.
context.
It's like it's evidently like a weird profile.
Sure.
And it's like Illuminati.666.official, and it's like
Not official. If you didn't know, just put
They
the
had to add
official
the
at the
official
end.
in,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
they?
yeah.
To make sure it's the right one. Oh,
yeah.
oh, look, it's got official in, so it must be right.
They are legit. No blue tick, but official.
And they send
Mad.
you like these. I've had it twice. They send like these paragraphs like, good evening, rising. Like they use these weird words. Good evening, rising one, or something. We've been watching you for however long, and we thought you'd be a great addition to our enlightened group.
Wow.
If you're interested, get back in contact with me. Blah 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 blah. Your
should
life
call
will
him, bro.
change in this way.
should
I'm
call
Have
good.
you ever replied?
I do not reply.
Fair.
Instant blocker.
Block.
You know what's so
block.
mad? He
Yeah,
had
yeah.
one, we haven't.
Yeah, I've never been introduced to them.
Hey, you never know. Your time
Lord
could be
mercy.
coming.
It could, mate, if it comes after this, then this is mad.
Yeah, that's going to be actually terrifying. Actually, I don't think, no, please don't contact me.
Please, no. I'm okay. I don't want to be enlightened. I'm good. Just leave me here. All right. Thanks.
But yeah, the outcome of that is that, I think there's some bookiness going off that they're
always
not enlightening us. You know, to be kept in prison for 3 months and not have any evidence is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Mad. Do you want to go yours or do you want me to do mine?
Go with yours.
Want to go? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
I want to hear yours.
So mine's it's a bit funny. You know what I mean? I thought I'd bring a bit of a light.
No, I'm glad because I've just been very heavy this
Because this
podcast.
guy's been
No,
heavy.
but we like it.
Yeah,
Nice
sorry,
little yin and
sorry.
yang, like you said.
Yeah.
Go on. Say,
Anyway.
say it with your chest. Bloody hell.
All right, get to it, mate.
So,
We ain't got that much time in this room, yeah?
because I'm just trying to, you guys haven't finished. I'm waiting for you to stop giggling and
Sure.
calm down. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this is quite not an it's not an older one. It should happened recently, innit? Do you know what I mean? But I feel like you might have heard of it before. Anyway, basically, you've seen the guy who gets his Tesco club card tattooed on his wrist. You've not seen that? Let me enlighten you.
Yeah.
So, man
Yeah.
gets his Tesco club card tattooed on his arm after he kept forgetting it. You know what a club card is, right?
Of course.
Yeah. I used to bang that at uni, you know. Fuel.
To this day.
all this, yeah, to be fair, I still use
Everything's
it now.
It's all on my phone now.
I think that's the only. Isn't that the main reason people use like Tesco clubs for discounts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
or there's,
100.
I mean, there's Nectar, but anyway.
Tesco.
Let me, that brings it into here. So basically, he's 31 years old. His name is Dean Mayhew. I think that's how you pronounce it. Said that he kept forgetting his QR code, his card thing. So he got it tattooed on him because he would, obviously, it wouldn't make him keep forgetting it, which is mad anyway. Like,
Crazy.
Like, you're right.
You can vape in it.
Yeah, no, but like, not for through the podcast and that.
I thought we could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
we're allowed. It's already happened.
yeah, but
It's okay. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, some of us vape. I don't.
just in the podcast, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
No, we weren't allowed to.
Well,
Cap.
What? Go. Keep
What's this
go.
guy with the vape police, bro?
What do you mean,
no,
bro?
because I'm
You
trying
got
to do a
grape,
podcast and
bro.
this
I know
guy's,
you got one
this
in your
guy's
pocket.
blowing it in my face,
You're
bro.
fine. It's
Sorry,
effects.
sorry.
It's visual effects.
I mean,
Anyway, don't do that again.
sorry. He's a bit touchy today, guys.
Fuck it.
You want to talk?
What?
Take a moment. You want to talk?
No, it's cool.
You want to start the story again?
I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to.
Fucking hell.
Lad. Anyway, so this guy got his club card tattooed on his arm. On his wrist as well. On his wrist.
Yeah.
And like he did this first test of like, oh, will it work? Will it work? Rah, rah. Because I was sat there watching the video like, imagine if this doesn't work. My man's got it tattooed on his arm.
you spent
and
money.
Imagine if it didn't work.
Crazy.
Anyway,
yeah.
so basically, I think it's been on his arm for just over a month, and he saved £18 worth of points at the moment. So it's obviously working for him.
I can't imagine going to the tattoo parlor. Right, what do you want today? So actually, I just got a unique QR code that I just need you to just write. You know what I mean? That's mad. How much are you spending on that? Does it say how much he
doesn't
spent?
actually say how much the tattoo was.
Of course
That's
he
one
won't,
thing I wanted
idiot.
to. Anyway, he says it's been 8 months since he went public with the tattoo. So the news story
In public, I'm dead.
Public.
in it going public. Like, hey guys, guess
literally-
what?
Sponsored. Like
He
and
still has no regrets though. Do you know what I mean?
Really?
So,
I don't know why that just seems so British. Like that
Yeah.
just, I don't know why. That's just such a
Yeah,
British
yeah.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Tattoo your Tesco club card on you,
Like, bro, just have it on your phone.
bro.
Like, you don't need to tattoo it, innit?
It's actually mad.
Let me see.
Yeah, so that's him. We'll put it up here anyway for you, for you guys. But yeah, that's him. He's got a couple of tattoos already anyway, but
He's gassed with it, though. Look at him. He's,
I mean, he doesn't
He's
look
got to
that
get
happy.
sponsored in some way, shape, or
He
they
form.
has
must give him, like, a lifetime
They need to do an
discount or
advert.
something.
Like that's actually good marketing.
They have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's part of an advert or something.
Tesco club card.
For life.
like,
Yeah, but then they might not do that because then Tesco might get done for like promoting tattoo club card. Do you know what I mean?
brothers committed for life.
Trust
for
me.
them,
And
you
then
know
that
what
was
I mean?
self-inflicted. Like, they're like, hey, he didn't force him.
They're like, yeah, no, we didn't pay him, but hey, here's the 5K on
Innit?
it. Yeah.
But yeah, there's a quote here that says sometimes when I go there, the cashier doesn't believe it's real. I have to tell them, just scan it, please.
I'm dead.
And they're shocked. That's literally his quote. He put everything's going up in price, so I'm always making sure I get it scanned now. Just put it
I mean,
on your
you
car
would never
keys, bro.
forget it. Yeah, like,
Literally, mine is on my car
Save
keys.
it on your phone.
Or
it's
save it
just on your phone, put it in the wallet thing.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
How many
always,
points?
I don't think you've ever been. I mean, for me, I've never been anywhere without my phone because I pay for everything with my phone.
Sometimes,
Exactly.
yeah.
So surely, anyway,
Weird.
man. It's so weird. I mean,
That's interesting.
what was his name? Dean? Dave? What did I say?
Mayhew or something.
Dean. That's it. Dean.
I'm dead.
Rate you.
You're
I
a
rate you.
funny guy.
Innit?
Whereabouts?
Commitment and all
Whereabouts
that.
is he?
I didn't say actually.
He's gonna be like from like Bromley or something.
Yeah. I'm actually really intrigued now to see where he's from.
Surely.
No, it doesn't. Damn.
Yeah, they gotta keep his place private because everyone will then just be rocking up to his door like, "Yo, bro, can I see it?
Yeah.
You got the QR code."
We're not going to give his full government team. Sorry, his whole address. No.
Nah.
And oh wait, actually, he said I could use the one on my phone, but I want to use the one on my arm. It's funny. That's how the news story finishes.
It's a great conversation start for like a date or something.
Innit?
But
True.
I don't really.
True,
Would I
but-
do it? Never.
I don't know whether the success rate of the date would be high.
Okay, yeah, no, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
So his aspirations don't stop there. Apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't stop there, mate.
He wants a
Dean
nectar.
now
Let's
plans to get a tattoo of his nectar card.
I literally just. Oh my god. Yeah, he wants a nectar card
Nectar
one.
card,
What
yeah.
on the other wrist?
Probably two in it, don't you? You might forget which one's which. You might have to tighten it.
Where you are?
You need to make like a remix with Russ.
I put one on the left and the right.
Always got to get my points. Oh, I'm dead.
Yes.
Mad thing. But yeah, good luck to
no
you anyway,
mercy.
Dean. I hope it goes well.
Shout out Dean.
You know what I mean? Dean.
Dino on that. Right, are you ready for this one? We're gonna get a bit weird and wacky with this one. And we're actually funny talking about supermarkets. This one was a 19-year-old mother went to Asda, picked up some frozen fish fingers for her son. He's having a lovely time. All right. Cramlington, that's where she's from. No idea where Cramlington is.
Cramlington?
I've never heard of Cramlington.
Is that in the UK?
brother? Yeah, I mean she's from the UK.
Cramlington.
Yeah.
Starter pack. Sorry.
That's abusing.
But
Cramlington.
yeah,
I need to
I've
find what that is,
brother.
bro.
But anyway,
It sounds like a myth. Can't even speak. What
Like
that
a-
thing? Mythical.
yeah,
place.
mythical.
Yeah,
You got it,
I got
bro.
there, I got
Follow
there.
it with your chest,
That
bro.
thing.
But anyway, she purchased a box of 10 fish fingers, warming it up in a thing.
Bird's eye thing.
Northumberland. That's what Cramlington is.
Sounds like it should be
kinda
from
know
there.
where that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Sounds like it should be from there.
But when I think of Northumberland, I think of Northumberland Park, which is in like where what's his name? Abra and the man are from.
What?
Like Abra and
I thought
Eddie.
Northumberland's like north in it.
If you're doing like Northumberland Park,
Oh right, you mean in London? Yeah.
that's what.
But you mean
I mean
Yeah,
Northumberland.
you mean
It's like,
Oh, but yeah.
yeah, my sides.
My sides, yeah.
Well.
Derby.
I mean Midlands.
I
Whoa.
don't know he's from there.
Anyway, so she
Staying out my
picks
dress.
up 10 fish fingers, warms them up, feeds it to a 2-year-old son. Even she gave it a taste and she said, "Rah, these taste a bit weird. You know what I mean? These taste a bit random." Do you know what she finds? No. Do you know what she finds
I don't even know what they're
in the fish fingers? She's looked in them and there's fish eggs in the fish fingers.
I said caviar.
She noticed little balls in it. She's like, "Nah, that don't look right." And then she opened it up, brother. Look, that's a picture of fish eggs.
Wait, can I see?
Fish eggs inside the fish fingers. So you're telling me I buy food,
Fish caviar.
fish caviar.
Is that even nice? Like, not nice, but
That can't be.
is
No, that
even,
can't
like-
be. That's
is that even good
disgusting.
for you? That surely is not
That
good for
definitely
you.
can't be.
I
That's
don't know,
like
people do eat raw fish eggs, to be fair.
Yeah, but like caviar, but that's a certain. So that's a certain.
It must be
fish, right?
prepared in a certain way.
Yeah.
But for it to be in a fish finger,
And you've warmed it up as well.
I'm suing. Please.
Where was that from? And what is it? Bird's Eye? What brand is it?
bro, it's Asda. It's Asda
Asda's
10
own.
fish fingers. Asda 10 fish fingers. Simple.
That's
And then
ridiculous.
even Asda responded saying, "Unfortunately, the nature of using fish means that there's always a small risk of eggs making it into the final product."
Sure, you just check your products a bit better.
Surely you
on
would
the-
just
on the
like,
line.
yeah, like, but they're like, well, basically, it probably would have happened, you know, during like the process of making
So there's
it.
no compensation
So it's
for her.
unlikely to be avoided. Yeah, there's no compensation.
Really?
At all. No, bro. But look how nasty that looks.
That don't look nice anyway.
It makes my skin crawl. It makes my skin.
And
crawl
what,
to
she
look
couldn't sue nothing.
Nah, like, I mean, it's on the news, of course, but like, no, she can't. You can't sue
long,
because
that
it's part of the process, and like legally, it's like they're covered by that.
That's mad.
It's like how it's like making traces. They've already warned you.
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
with this, yeah.
the food that we eat and the things we produce, even me sitting and vaping, bro, like all this stuff is not good for you. But I don't know, it's just so easy and accessible that we're just like, rags, we'll just take it. Like,
Yeah.
Trust me.
It's
a
like
bit mad.
everyone like chugging that new Prime drink. Don't get me wrong. If we get sponsored by Prime, calm. But
I haven't had one yet, you know.
it's so sugary.
Is it?
Like
Is
I had
it?
the white. There's like a white
I've had
flavor.
3 different ones.
You've had 3.
Yeah, I
Really?
haven't gone out and like queued and brought them or something like that. My brother
Bought a
just,
£50
my brother had
bottle
them,
of
and I was
Prime.
like, oh, I'll.
Do you rate them?
So the nicest, to be fair, they just taste. So I had the ice
Tastes like
pop one.
Skittles.
Ice pop one's really nice, I must admit. And then
I
they
might
had
like
like,
that 'cause I like sweet stuff. But
yeah, it's nice, bro. And I had the blue one, which is all right. And then I had the new one that KSI brought, which is only in the UK.
Sure.
It tastes like Robinsons.
Really?
I mean, actually, sorry, KSI. They're really nice.
actually,
But no, all seriousness. I mean, I think even KSI did like a tasting one, and like there was only a couple that he actually really liked.
Yeah.
Like a tasting video kind of thing. But I mean, the thing for me, it's just crazy hype. Like I would never go out and pay like, man, we're paying like £100.
have you seen that? Was it Barry's? What's that guy's shop?
Wakey wine.
Wicked Wines.
Barry's.
I said Barry's.
Barry?
I don't know, it just sounded like a northern name, innit?
Yeah,
Man, I'll go into Wicked Wines.
Grand.
Spending £100. That's a terrible accent.
Ben, where are you trying to?
I don't know.
Burnley.
What is it like?
Burnley.
£100. How do they talk up there?
For where? Where?
Leeds, isn't it?
Leeds?
Yeah, Wakefield's in Leeds as well.
Wait.
Wicked Wines. £100.
£100. Welcome
Anyway,
to accent
but yeah.
class.
But yeah, it's mad. It's mad how much people go to length to buy it. Like,
Yeah.
and it's quick. It's mad. Like, it will die out soon. The hype around it, because obviously it's just a hype beast product.
Yeah.
Definitely
I mean,
dropping price.
I mean, big them up though. Like,
But also they sponsor Arsenal now, don't
yeah,
they?
they do. To be fair, one of the best teams in the
I
world.
swear you support Arsenal.
Well, obviously,
Oh, okay, well.
as we normally do, the positive side of the news. It's my turn this week.
There
to
we
the
go.
positive
There
news.
we go.
Positive news of the week.
You know what I mean? The good news.
Positive news of the month.
Of the month.
So I'm not too sure if
okay.
you've seen this.
MTH, it's the monthly good news.
It's the positive.
Positive.
It's the positive.
It's the positive.
We gotta make sure that
done yet,
you
guys?
leave okay
And you feel good.
inside yourself.
And to the world.
So Tim,
going on?
give the
Yeah,
positive
positive
news.
But Spotify coming soon. Go.
Anyway. So I don't know if you've seen this, but you might have seen this in the news this month. So
We're mad.
you
That's
really are.
lovely.
I liked it though. Thank you.
No worries,
we'll have
man.
to do that every time.
We should just go to the studio and make a little theme song.
You know what I'm saying? Come back
Theme
with a
tune.
theme tune.
Right.
Go on.
So my positive news of this month is something that is is amazing, to be fair. It just makes you think, like, we moan every single day and there's people out here doing this. So, Spanish runner with cerebral palsy completes Barcelona marathon.
Bro.
So, my guy is 76% disabled. So, he's 76%. Like his body doesn't work. So there's 24%. That's not even a quarter. There's 24% of him that actually is able-bodied. Yeah. And he completed the Barcelona marathon in 5 hours and 50 minutes, 51 seconds.
Do you know how long the marathon is?
Length one.
Sorry, go on.
A marathon is this one distance marathon.
Oh,
you don't know what how long marathon?
No. Yeah, don't try and do that.
I thought you was like what? Yeah. I think a marathon is 24k. 26k.
26k,
I think it's 26k.
That's serious.
But he finished it in 5 hours and 50 minutes, which, to be fair, don't think I'm even finishing in let alone. So I don't think I'm even finishing.
I probably can do 10.
Yeah,
max.
Do 10 hours. So you know what?
And I'm walking half of it.
Participation.
Serious.
But yeah, honestly, it touched me a little bit. I saw the video and it's just mad. Just like, he's sponsored by Nike and he's obviously quite a pro athlete, but it just shows again, like, it just literally shows that you can literally do anything, because people like this are the most happy. Like, I've noticed as well, like, we moan probably quite a lot, whatever, but people with disabilities and cerebral palsy or you know, all them Down syndrome, stuff like that, they're always so positive about life,
true, you know,
and have such a good outlook on life. Like this guy, like 76% is disabled. That's mad. Like, he has literally, his body's more disabled than he's actually working, kind of thing. And he's completed a marathon without any help. Like, you've watched videos, he's literally running himself. Oh, it's crazy, so bro. Lovely. It's actually crazy.
What's his name?
I'm just getting it now. His name is Alex Rocco. I think it's Alexander Rocco.
That's sick. It's inspirational as well. I think
it's crazy.
You are genuinely talking about, this is someone who, as we say in society, able-bodied, not able-bodied, whatever. But it's also like, if that guy's able to do it, then why can't people who don't have that slight disadvantage not just do anything like that? Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Like,
good.
Just to carry on. He's obviously done the marathon and he was training at half marathons to get to this level. So earlier this year as well, he ran the Granulos, I think you pronounce it as, half marathon, and finished that in 22 hours and 45 minutes. Mad. And then later on in Feb, he completed another half marathon, which was his personal best time, which was 2 hours and 38 minutes.
Sick.
It's just mad. Like, before the race, he wanted to send a message to the world, which is this is beautiful. Like, the limit is up to you, and if you want to achieve an object, whatever difficulties you have, with attitude, willpower, and perseverance, and even resilience, you can achieve everything your purpose for. And if you do not achieve it, you will have given everything and must feel gratitude for it. It's just mad.
Wait, say that. What's that last bit again?
And if you don't achieve it, you will have given everything and feel most gratitude for it. Gratified?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I get it. It's like saying, even if you don't achieve it, be like...
Oh, right. I thought you were trying to, like, mark me out. I was like, I'm reading it from the script.
No, I honestly don't understand it, but it's like...
Yeah, he's saying, like, if you fail, basically, you still feel like...
You put your all in.
You put your all in it.
And it's true. It was literally on the way here. We was talking about the fact that, like, you're at the National Theatre, the fact we've done this podcast, like, there's many things that you can really do if you put your mind to it. And
it's you versus you at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Literally. And you just need to get over those limiting beliefs.
You versus you. Like, no matter what you put into it. The thing is, I think I discussed it last time as well. When you're making something or creating something and have got something on the go, that next step, which for you feels like scary or out, you know what I mean? It's out of your comfort zone. Jump in it. Yeah. Like, because I guarantee it will work. And you will look back and go, I'm grateful I've done this. Do you know what I mean?
Even if it doesn't work as well, in terms of
failing is the best thing about stuff, bro.
Because you can learn so much. But
Trust
people
me.
really see failures, I'm a failure, or like really putting it on themselves. It's like, no. There's so much you can learn from failing, because it isn't about the losses, it's how you handle them.
Exactly.
It's how you literally go on to the next thing. Because if you fail now, I'd rather fail now in my 20s than in my 30, 40, you know what I mean? Because I can learn.
Or regret, look back and go,
exactly.
I wish I didn't do that.
I wish I did, or what if.
Exactly. No. And it's like we just said with this podcast, we had a year of coming up with this, creating it, understanding it, going, right, okay, we actually need to do it. We got over ourselves a little bit. We jumped into that uncomfortability of what we're doing. And the first one went so well. We had random people messaging me. I don't know if you guys got anything. I had random people messaging me like, this is sick. I'm like, do you know what I mean? We have people following us, messaging us, TikTok blowing. You know, it's just mad to say that we literally had this idea, we put it in perspective and look at it. Like, I think it's literally, again, you versus you. Never stop believing in yourself and just always push yourself further.
Serious.
That uncomfortable feeling you have is the best feeling.
Use it to fuel you. Like, turn it into fuel to keep going. And I'm just like, you know when Dave says in Hangman, he's like sometimes it's very easy to have friends who are first to the motive and last to the meetings. I'm just glad that I've got people like you in my life who are first to the meetings and also first to the motive. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, can't miss anything.
Literally, but it's like, this is what life is, man. And I just feel like this podcast is going to be just such a great way that we can just come back and just grow. Like, I know, like, a year from now, we're just going to look back and be like, raw, like, this is what, like, we actually, like, you know what I mean? I'm just gassed, man. Like, big up you, man. I love you guys, man.
I love you all.
You both. Jeez. Oh, my brother.
But yeah, man, it's just crazy. Literally, like I said, you versus you. Go out there and do it. Chase your dreams, because you were great. You look back and regret it. Trust me.
Word.
Come
100%.
on. Jeez.
And a bit of positivity.
Thank you for the story.
Motivation.
I do like that positive. It makes me feel good.
But yeah, big yourself up anyway, Mr. Rocco. But yeah, thank you for listening, for watching, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in a month's time for episode 3.
Big love.
Peace out.
Bye.
Cheers.
Gas.
Money, this race. Me running.